But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. On the right, I got Zebo G.
Yep.
And today we're joined by two very special guests.
Corey Miller.
Your boy Sax Love Money.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We back, episode 128 of the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas.
Got it on time.
Hey, that timing was
Got it
right.
on time.
That timing was right.
Got it
The
on
timing was
time.
right. I'll give it to you.
Yes,
How
sir.
everybody feeling on this overcast Saturday?
It's foggy as hell.
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah, I'm
I feel good.
Yeah.
chilling.
Move the mic a little closer.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Okay.
I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there.
Oh, this is my weather, bro. I love it. I love a good rainy day, bro.
And why is that?
Because I'm trying to. This one I want to cook up, bro. I'll make the best music. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah.
the rain. I don't know.
the
It's
vibe.
like my
It's the
Gotham
vibe.
City vibe kind of
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? So
I do feel like that's
just
the best time to cook because
Yeah.
it's like if it's sunny, I feel like I got to be outside.
Yeah.
And then I mean if it's cold, I feel like I got to be inside.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
then therefore I got to get some type of work done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
fair.
so I feel you on that.
Yeah, we cold and rainy, we working.
Yeah. Got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't be outside then.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
But shout out to our sponsors, Mamacita's Food Truck and La Becha's Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos and drink. We're going to go ahead and dive in. We're going to bring up who we've been listening to this past week. And I can start it off. I'm going to start it off. So this past week, I've been listening to Larry June, of course.
Good old Larry June.
Hey.
Yeah. Larry June, of course. I've been listening to Cody Chain's latest project, Sounds 432. Been listening to Earl Sweatshirt and Alchemist's latest project.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I've been listening to Feet of Clay, Earl Sweatshirt. I watched Earl. He dropped a Doors 10th anniversary like a documentary recap type of thing because he did like 3 shows this year. It was dope. It was good. He did
Was it
Chicago,
on YouTube?
Chicago, L.A. and New York. Yeah.
crazy.
It was dope. So I just been kind of running his music. I've been listening to Trippie Redd's St. Michael EP. Bro, that got some hard ass beats.
Bro, you've been harping on this, bro. I'm gonna have to go listen to it.
It's and I'm not like a big Trippie fan.
Yeah.
But whenever he does make good music, he makes good music.
Yeah.
That project, they got some crazy beats. Like,
Okay.
Word.
the beats are crazy.
All right, you talk about 3 weeks in a row. You convinced me.
Oh yeah, I play that like every day.
All right,
Like
I'll
it's
go
it's
Oh,
tough.
nah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right,
It's
I'll
tough.
go
I
run it.
fuck with
I'll
it.
go run it.
Been listening to some Benny the Butcher, Tana Talk 3.
Yeah.
Hard.
Been listening to a little bit of Yeet Afterlife. Ran Pierre Bourne, The Life of Pierre 4. And I listen to I've been listening heavy Brent Faiyaz's latest project.
Larger than
That
life.
joint hard, bro.
That
That
shit
joint
is
hard, bro.
That shit is tough,
That
bro.
shit
I
is
ran
That
that
shit hard, bro.
like this
That shit
week.
is hard.
I ran that like just in full, just
Yeah.
letting it run, bro.
That joint with ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, the
That's
joint
my
with
favorite
Babyface Ray,
Crazy.
the Missy
That
Elliott
shit
joint.
hard.
Man,
Bro, every track on there hard, bro.
that's yeah.
Production is crazy.
Yes, it is.
Timbaland didn't produce none of them joints.
And that's the crazy thing to me.
They
I
say
was
he
like-
didn't.
You say he did it?
They say he didn't produce on them joints.
Oh,
and it
shit.
sound. I'm thinking. You
Oh,
know what I'm
I
saying?
thought he did.
That's
Yeah,
like that.
that's
That's
what-
that Timbaland R&B sound. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
it's the
that's-
sound.
But I
that's
guess
crazy.
them being from the same place, they from the same place, correct? Like
They from Virginia.
Yeah, it's.
I wanna say yes, yeah.
he been from
Yeah,
Virginia, so
okay,
that
yeah.
you know what I'm
They
saying. That's
influence
Damn.
part
probably.
of the
Yeah.
sound,
Yeah.
influence. And
They
all
use
that.
the same snares, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
Timbaland
shit's
snares.
crazy.
Yeah.
Been listening to some Walk Through Pain, Valley Through Pain. I'm sorry, Valley Through Pain, YG Apollo.
Yes, sir.
Ran Conway the Machine and Conductor's project. It's some rap shit. It's some rap shit, but
that.
something is missing.
It's missing something.
It's missing
I ain't
something.
got a chance to listen to it.
It's
too.
like 8 tracks. It's like 8 tracks.
7.
Seven. I think got
yeah.
2 features maybe. Something missing. I don't know what it is.
It's funny you say that, bro.
And why is that?
Because I felt that way about like Conway a lot of times, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's just like I feel like he can rap the best out of the crew, like bar wise. But it's just something about his projects that
I don't think
it's
he,
like it's that feeling, bro. It's like
Yeah.
a feeling you gotta get that make that pop, and then I don't feel like it don't pop. You know what I'm saying?
It's the feel. He not this latest that project. It don't sound like he like hungry anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like he getting too much money now.
Yeah, so it's like I'm getting too much money, but I know I gotta rap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go rap because I
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
ain't,
not bad. It's just
No, it ain't
it's
bad.
just like
it ain't got that feeling.
it ain't got that feeling. Bro.
yeah,
That's
it
the
just ain't
thing,
got
bro.
that Griselda punch.
Yeah.
That I be fucking with so hard.
Fact.
And then last but not least, Wiz Khalifa dropped a new album. It's dope.
Word?
Yeah, it's dope. It's some like chill rap shit.
Who put you on seat?
No, I was going through. I was on Twitter and I was looking at like albums that just dropped, and it said Wiz. I was like, let me go run it. Let's see what's up. And I mean, there was like 7 straight. That was just like,
Oh, he had to run.
damn, this is kind of crazy, bro. People ain't gonna listen to this. I know they not, but this is tough. This is tough. I'm like, this is a solid like, yeah, like the beats are hard. Like he was flowing on that mother. Like it was some chill rap shit. Like
I'll check that out. Yeah.
it was dope. But that's all I listened to this week. It was a big music week. Oh, I also listened to Sexy Red's deluxe of her project.
Hitmaker.
Sexy, yeah, she here to stay. I ain't gonna lie.
Hitmaker.
For real?
Yeah.
Because I heard the opposite.
Really?
I ain't listened to it.
Nah, she make hits.
It's
It's hits, bro.
like
it's just hits.
yeah. I just went to listen to it. I was like, fuck it. I'm just listening to music. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And like the first track, I was like, oh yeah. Like she in here. She got a Chief Keef feature, Summer Walker, somebody else.
It's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
yeah. It's
It's a time and a place for everything. I think it's
Yeah.
it's
She
her
got
time. It's her
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, she got like the it. She got the it.
Yeah,
factor.
you know what I
She
mean?
do.
And it came at the right, you know what I mean, the right
came
time.
at the right time.
She that different type of racket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had the city girl like
Yeah.
scam you out rap.
Yeah.
Ratchet. Now we got like
I'll shoot
ratchet,
you.
ratchet.
I'll shoot you.
Right? Yeah.
Like I
pretty
just did a
much.
drive by.
Yeah.
Like,
Correct. That's all I've been listening to this past week though. Corey, I'll go ahead and pass it to you.
Oh, well, let me grab my phone. I ain't know y'all was gonna do no segment like this. Honestly. I mean, y'all probably do it every pod.
Yeah, I passed Corey the ball. He wasn't ready to
So,
catch.
I wasn't ready to catch it, man. Y'all gonna be like, this some bullshit. I don't know. For some reason, last night, I was listening to this with my son that anything you can do, I can do better. That's some bullshit, right?
Okay.
But you know, he was talking about he can whoop my ass and just that we gonna proceed.
Okay.
88 Keys, Death for Adam. Y'all ever heard of that?
Yeah.
That's my shit. Matter of fact, he put me on that shit.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
Solid.
Yeah, obviously throughout my whole life of listening to music, that's been the one that put me on a lot of shit. You know, like my producer.
give you the.
Of course,
give
late
you the music.
registration. Late registration.
Oh,
I
okay,
always
okay.
keep that in rotation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening to the JBP and they put me on that Guapale, that purple. Purple.
Oh, was that one of their?
That Sleepers.
The Sleepers.
What's the name? Mel played that shit.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
the fuck? So I had to go back. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Vultures.
That Kanye.
They went stupid.
Oh yeah.
Man, I can't believe they took Dirk verse out though.
But
when
they
put
said
it on
they
streaming.
said it's 2 versions though. I mean,
Yeah.
like on stream. I don't know if they on streaming or not, but they said 2 versions.
I
Out.
got you.
And it's almost dry. Let's see.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Hell nah. And then Leon Thomas, a little bit of Leon Thomas. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he dope.
Okay.
that's pretty much, you know, be.
It's a good week. Solid week.
Yeah, that is solid. That is solid. Tanner, let's go with you.
All right, I had a busy week. So Big Ass the Plug, the biggest, he dropped on Friday.
I gotta listen.
He hard.
Oh yeah, Big Ass hard.
He hard.
I
Yeah.
heard him for the first time
Yeah.
not too long ago.
I
He's
gotta run
super
that.
hard. His production, his samples that he chooses in like the beats. Well, I'm assuming his producer chooses.
It's a lot of tracks.
Yeah, 7. I
Okay.
think it's like a little EP. I did listen to Conductor Machine once again. It's missing something.
Yeah.
Trade the Hooligan 91 Octane. He's super hard. I don't know, Henry. Have you tapped into him yet?
No.
He's hard. He's super hard.
Where you
from
from?
Raleigh.
Oh.
What's his name?
Trade the Hooligan.
Trader Hooligan. Okay.
So he'd be around like De Niro Ferrar and like the whole cult rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he hard. I did run Maybe This Will Help More and the Raleigh sessions, just preparing for the interview. So super hard, great projects.
Yes, it is.
Thank God.
Still running Scary Hours 3.
Yeah.
We love Drake when he rap. I did run Jay-Z the Black album,
Classic.
Kendrick Good Kid, Mad City,
Classic.
Kanye Graduation,
Classic.
Just classics, bro.
Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof, crazy,
Oh, yeah,
probably
that's
his
crazy.
best album in my opinion.
I agree.
I did run Brent Faiyaz Larger Than Life, JID The Forever Story, Jay Electronica and Jay-Z A Written Testimony, and Earth Gang Ghetto God.
Okay. That's solid.
So solid week.
Yeah,
it is a
solid
solid
week.
ass.
That's solid week. Solid week. We're going to end it with Sax.
Hey,
man.
Tell him what this nigga don't listen to.
Facts.
It's always off the wall with the producers.
For real.
So I've been bumping that Andre album, honestly.
Okay.
That was on
That's my
I've
sleep
been
album.
I've been kind of stuck on that album.
You get your herbal tea and
Man, I just put it like this, bro. When I need to get something done, you know what I'm saying?
it's
like-
it's like background music.
For
Yeah.
some reason, it get stuff done.
That's
you
my
know
sleep
what I'm saying?
album.
Yeah.
I'll
That
turn it
joint-
on. Yeah.
That joint is
I'll let it
hard.
run. Yeah.
They said
for
it's supposed to
real.
be in like the healing frequency, like 430 something
No,
hertz.
okay.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
be,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So
432.
Wow.
yeah. So yeah. So I've been listening to that. I've been on this this little R&B wave right now. So I've been listening to a lot of Elijah Fox,
Okay.
Pale J, Otis Kane, Dami and JD Beck. I listened to that Drake, that Scary
Scary
Hours.
Hours.
Yeah, I listened to that joint. I've been listening to a lot of Gil Scott Heron lately.
Let's see.
Okay.
You see?
A lot of old clips.
Can't go wrong with that. Ooh,
Lot of
I'm
old
excited for that
clips.
album.
Can't go wrong with that.
I was listening to Purple Haze earlier this week.
Hard.
Cameron, like Shalimar, I was listening to a little bit of everything, man.
Nah, you was gone.
That Terrace Martin and Alex Isley album they dropped, I listened
I've
to
been
that.
meaning to listen to
That
that.
joint is pretty, it's dope. And that Brent Fayez has been on spin, bro. That,
Yeah, that's
like I
hard.
said,
How
That's
many
hard.
songs that Alex Isley joint got?
it's like an EP, so it ain't like,
Oh, it's like
yeah.
okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know if it was a full album or not.
Yeah, but yeah, man, just a lot of R&B. I don't know why I've been on that wave, but that's why I'm
Hey,
I was
that's
like,
a
it's a
good-
good
that's a
wave.
good
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. I was like,
That's a
that's a
good
good
vibe.
wave to be on though.
Yeah.
But okay, solid week from everyone. Good music. It's December.
It is
crazy,
December.
bro.
Came so fast.
It's December. Who? I feel like there's a couple artists that was supposed to drop before the end of this year. I know ASAP Rocky was supposed to drop this year.
Schoolboy Q was supposed to
Schoolboy
drop.
Q. Nicki Minaj. Pink Friday 2.
Did they say Cardi was gonna drop ever, or did they ever announce when she was gonna drop?
Nah, she got her one Grammy. She up out of here.
Yeah, she done. She done making
Oh, you
music.
said Cardi.
Oh, I thought you said Cardi.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's
Oh,
why we
yeah.
both. That's why we.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got her Grammy and said, "Hey, I'm
I'm
good.
done.
I'll do a
She
feature
got-
here and there."
She
but
dropped one album, got rap
Yeah.
album of the year. She said,
Yeah.
"Well,
now Playboy Carti.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man.
hey, it's a toss.
That's one of them artists where you just wait until you go on stream and
Yeah.
here we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I thought Kanye was gonna drop before the end of the year, but
I did too. That would have been nice.
Is it still possible?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
It's
It
kinda-
get a little iffy around the holidays.
Yeah.
people
Yeah, that
dropping
fourth
music.
quarter. That
Yeah.
fourth quarter because everybody about to go on vacation and stuff.
Exactly.
Man. The labels
Facts.
just gonna be gone.
I saw Harlow got a number one.
Yeah, Loving on Me.
Yeah, Loving on Me.
Which
Yeah.
they said was the quietest #1 ever.
Yeah.
It was honestly. I mean, I didn't hear the
Hey.
track until recently.
Hey, TikTok in a chokehold.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
See that-
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, I
That's
saw
what
that
he
in the
do.
comments.
It was the same like First Class effect where
Yeah.
he dropped the snippet with the sample.
Oh, okay.
Jack Harlow just used samples to make hits. He's
Yeah,
like, "All right,
yeah.
let me find a hard sample. We gonna make it a hit.
and make it a hit.
Yeah.
Make it a hit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I bought a Dreamville ticket today.
Oh, okay.
I woke up and said, I need to get a ticket.
Okay.
How much did that shit cost? Because I've been seeing like, you know what I mean?
It was $330.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought it was higher than that.
Man,
Compared to what I went the first year,
Yeah.
and I got it for $90.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, and I'm not surprised necessarily, but again, I mean, I just bought this ticket now. I want to say like when it went on sale for everybody, I think it was like $270 or something.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was just like, I got
It's in April, right?
Yeah. It's the first weekend.
I might buy a ticket.
Yeah, literally, I was
Cause
like,
I've never been.
Nah, Dreamville's
it's dope.
bro.
Yeah,
Dreamville
it's dope.
bro.
Everybody says that. I should. If
It's
I was
like
gonna
a-
go, I should have went last
Me
year.
too.
But,
It's like
Like-
a big picnic, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool, bro.
yeah, the
Yeah.
only music festival I ever been to was Made in America, and that shit was dope.
Yeah,
That was dope.
that joint was
Yeah,
dope. That
super
joint was dope.
Made in America.
I went,
It's in Philly.
Philly.
It's Jay Z's
I was
festival.
about to ask
I
that.
did, yeah.
Because I thought.
Yeah, we went what 2022, 2023.
2022.
It was 2022. Yeah, we didn't go.
Yeah,
we went
2022.
last year.
2022,
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and dive into rap news before we dive into the interview portion of this episode. So, see what's going on in the rap world. So, YNW Melly's mom trends after she announces that she started an OnlyFans account while he stands on trial. That's crazy.
It's just
That's
like
wild.
Now the caption's even crazy. YNW Melly's mom has started an OF account and missed the rapper awaiting retrial for double murder of his best friends. That's a crazy
That's
caption.
wild, bro.
But you see that waist?
hey,
I don't
I
know.
don't see it.
click the link.
Click the link. You ain't missing nothing.
She said she live.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
But yeah, the whole Melly situation, man.
Man,
that
free
joint-
Melly, man.
Yeah.
Free
Mistrial, denied bail. That shit is crazy.
Free Melly, bro. I saw Thug just started his trial.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm confused. I was a little confused. Like, of course, I'm not tapped in with the ins and outs. But what the fuck they been doing all this time? Like
Talking about with Melly or Thug?
with Thug. Like
Oh,
I mean, was it just what was it like leading up to the fact that they doing the actual case? You know, we were seeing so much footage and shit. So what was?
Yeah,
it?
I don't know.
You
what
gotta
they-
sit for a little bit. Usually, like you gotta like wait for them to bring in the trial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, wait
that-
for a trial.
yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
So I
Okay,
know
but-
some of the footage we saw was from like his grand jury, like his hearing.
Yeah, yeah.
So and then you go sit for. I mean, he dealing with a RICO, so you go to
Yeah,
your hearing,
okay.
and then you go sit for another, you
They
know,
call it, yeah.
speedy trial bullshit, and then and now his trial is actually his trial is actually starting. I think it started like a week ago.
Okay,
So-
yeah. Because I was confused. I was like, man, because we don't never really see footage of anybody else's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was a while too. It seemed like it was stretched out too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
definitely.
been in there
That's
a
how
while.
they do it though.
Yeah.
Shoot, no.
You think about Melly? He
I was
was
like,
in-
Melly
he
been
was
in there since
5 years.
2018.
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
And his
fact.
shit just starting.
Yeah.
Like,
Fact.
damn, that junk
crazy.
crazy.
You just sitting, bro.
Yeah, you just
Bro,
sitting,
just
don't
sitting,
know.
waiting, bro.
You
That's
know, you
crazy.
facing. You know, at one point it was death penalty, so you just
Yeah.
sitting there like, I can
Yeah.
either go home or it's like I can die. Which one? That's just a
Wait, and you
crazy middle spot to be in.
Plus,
you know,
like, they had him in there 5 years. Then they go to trial. It ends up being a mistrial.
Mistrial.
Like,
He-
at
he
least
tried-
get a man bail.
yeah, he tries to get bail,
At least.
gets denied. Now they're doing another trial,
Now
and
they
it
doing
just
a
got
retrial.
delayed
Yeah.
until next year. It's like, bruh.
So
That's crazy.
that's what I was gonna ask y'all about Thug shit.
Yeah.
So like, you know, they saying that it's a lot of annex and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, shit going on.
Yeah.
And like they fetching for a mistrial.
Yeah.
So if he do
I did
happen to
see
get
that.
a mistrial, that don't mean that.
That don't mean you go home. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
That don't mean
That-
Nah,
just-
that just means the jury couldn't decide whether you guilty or innocent,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can
So
then therefore
they can move to retry you, right? So sometimes a mistrial means you go home,
Okay.
right? It just depends whether the court
It's just-
feels
okay.
like they can run it back
can run it
and
back and
maybe get
win
a
it.
conviction.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And he's dealing with the feds, so
yeah, which you know with Melly he got a mistrial and they're like, nah,
Yeah.
I know we can get you out of here.
Motherfucker,
So
we want- yeah.
So we trying to
but they ain't have shit.
yeah, that's
what
the
I'm
thing,
saying.
bro.
They have
So
Got nothing.
Crazy.
free Melly on that. And also I saw Sue Surf. He
Got 5 years.
he got 5 years for ain't it racketeering?
Yeah, Rico. Yeah, he got hit
I
with a
seen
Rico
that
too.
shit too.
Yeah, he pleaded guilty. Just said, give me my
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
took a
my
plea.
That Rico shit crazy.
that
I'm
junk
telling
crazy.
you, they'll hit anybody with
They
it.
said they're using are they using the lyrics?
For Thug.
Using Thug's
For
lyrics.
Thug,
And they
yeah.
are doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
when
scary.
That's
It's scary.
scary,
It's
bro.
scary time for rappers right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better
definitely
watch
a
what
scary
you-
time.
Better watch what you say.
Bro, I
Um,
love think about Drake. I be thinking about Drake because he
might
be caught up
be
in some
saying
shit.
He be talking like he a mob boss.
Yeah, he been talking real mob talk.
Like,
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta
So
understand what come with that shit.
yeah, bro, that's like nothing to really play
Yeah.
with.
I feel like
especially now.
I feel like Drake is so innocent and he ain't got shit to worry about.
Yeah,
He just want to talk that
yeah,
big
he
shit.
just want
That's
to
all.
talk about it.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
all. And also jail related. Did y'all watch listen to Fetty Wap's jail interview?
I did
I
not.
did.
no.
Very, very good. He was just saying how he just dropped the project and I guess it was part of rollout or whatever. But he was saying, I had all this money. I blew it on my people. I want to take care of my family, blah blah, my friends. Then he was saying, he was just saying when the money started slowing up and the music sales started slowing up and he noticed it. He said, I see all the comments, how was he this big in 2015 and then yada yada, you got a Drake feature, blah blah. He was like, I went back to what I knew what to
Yeah,
do.
Streets, I
Yeah,
see
He was
that.
like, I know how to flip a pack.
Yeah, I heard
So,
that. I heard that much too.
and he said, I'm not, my money is way down, but I live as a rapper and I have to keep this image up. So
lifestyle,
therefore, when I'm posting yada yada, I'm not showing you that I'm struggling. But I'm still, I'm still riding around in this. I still got this, I still got the brands, blah, blah, blah. But he was just saying like, you know, it sucks. He said he's disappointed in himself, but I can't blame him. He said I can't blame nobody, so I have to do this time. He said hopefully when I get out, people are still gonna rock with me, yada yada. And I was looking at his latest project, and a lot of people fuck with it. They said it's great, it's good music.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, it's quality music.
He made good music.
He always has.
Yeah, I think he makes good music, but it's a couple things I'm forgetting about the interview. But the interview's good. It's a really good interview.
Who was it with? Like who?
Crap.
Anyway, great interview.
Yeah. I forgot, but it's a really good interview. I was was it with Complex? It was with someone.
That sounds like a Vice interview.
It was with someone. It was with someone. But it was a good interview. I highly recommend looking at it.
That's what's up.
Okay.
We have the last topic, and that is Nardo Wick. So the situation with Nardo Wick was there's a video that went viral on social media, and basically there was a fan. I guess they were like in the back or whatever of the venue. Like Nardo I think he's about to like leave on the tour bus or whatever. Okay. But the fan wanted a picture. Somehow he got back there near Nardo. He wanted a picture, and Nardo it's two of his homies, whatever. But they saw him chilling basically and like snuffed him, like knocked bro out and kept punching him, yada yada. Nardo,
fan?
Bro,
yes. You haven't seen it?
Nah.
Oh, what?
That was heartbreaking.
Have you seen it?
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
To
Yeah.
me,
Basically, yeah. Like the fan was sitting there chilling. Nardo and his two homies right there, and the fan, I guess he got like a piece of paper or something for him to sign. And
they just snuck it?
One of Nardo's homies, like I'm talking about,
like first dude hit him, boom.
Yeah, like bro, I'm talking about.
What the hell?
Yeah, he was still like first dude
Yeah.
hit him, he was kind of just knocked out, and then his other
they kept going.
It was heartbreaking because like you could tell that bruh didn't want that to happen.
No,
you know
Nardo didn't want that. You could tell Nardo didn't want that
he
to
was
happen.
like,
Come on,
yeah,
bro.
but then the second dude jumped on him, and he jumped. You could see him grabbing.
And I'm talking about it's just like regular white dude, like just a regular guy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You know, so and of course,
You need to get them
we
people
don't know.
away from you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I tweeted about that.
Yeah.
shit. And I was
So,
like, go ahead.
so fast forward. He released a statement on IG. He was just like, I'm not behind all. Oh, actually, it's right here. He says, I don't condone what happened and all that shit ain't gangster. It ain't cool in no type of way. He put a statement on Instagram. I don't condone what happened to my fan George after my show in any type of way. I expressed to him and his mama how worried and concerned I am that it happened to him multiple times before anything I even posted on the internet. I sent his mom my number instantly that night it happened. I ain't even going to make a post trying to make... whatever. I can't control another grown man's action. I didn't know it was going to happen, and I was mad when it happened. I tried to stop it, as you can see in the video. Somebody got the longer video, you can see how mad I was. I love and appreciate all my fans, blah, blah, blah. But, so the mom, I want to say before this statement, or after, I don't know which one, but the mom was just like, basically, what the fuck? Like, my son is like literally in the hospital. You're one of his favorite rappers. He just wanted something signed.
Plus, like, he bought tickets to come to your show.
Yeah. He bought tickets to come to your show.
fucked up.
I had to take off work to take him. He was very excited, yada, yada. In the whole nine. But I did see today that the two guys, they turned themselves in to the police.
Oh,
And Nardo need to be like, y'all can't be around no more.
Yeah. So
y'all fucking up my money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what we was talking about, what we was talking on the tour bus whenever we saw this topic, we was like, this is that type of shit where it's like
Everybody can't go.
that too, and I can't have
That's facts.
you need. I don't know if this is your security. I don't know what it is, but like the whole, you my boy. You been in my day one since high school. I'm gonna help you out. This is business. Because one, this is fucking up your image. Two, this is fucking up your money.
Yep.
Three, this just doesn't make you look good at all. Because who's gonna take all the blame?
Yep,
You
it's
are.
coming straight to you.
Plus,
bro.
like, it was one of your fans. Like, you beating
Yeah,
on your
this is
fans.
a fan,
bro.
You could have said, nah, I'm good. Like,
But
type shit.
he's handling it well, though.
Yeah.
He's handling
I
it
could
well.
tell. I could tell he genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
like
I could tell
I
he
ain't
genuine.
with like none of that. Like that wasn't
Yeah.
cool. You gotta watch the video. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm about to want to see it
brutal.
joint now.
Yeah,
It's
like
bullets, man. Like,
he had something in his hand. He was chilling,
Yeah.
and then like the dude, he just like snuffed him. Like
Damn.
Damn.
like the dude was damn.
Yeah, he was just
Yeah.
standing in place.
and they just
at
kept-
one point,
Yeah, then they just kept
and then
going.
the second dude
Just
just
kept beating
boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
like,
bro,
I was
it's
like,
not
did
even.
bro
It's not
say
a threat.
something? Or, yeah.
That's a horrible look.
Like if you don't want to autograph whatever, just tell, hey, I ain't doing that right now. I appreciate you.
Nah.
And then just
Yeah.
kind of,
It's just-
you know what I'm saying?
It's like them dudes was just eager for some
They
action.
was ready to
They
do
Yeah,
something.
like you know what I'm
They
saying.
They was itching. Yeah.
Like he walked. He just didn't even walk in like a aggressive manner. He just
Nah,
came
he was
around
just standing
like,
there type
and
shit.
they
Like,
just, boom. I'm like, damn.
one of my homies, he was like, that's one of the things where it's like, one of Nardo's homies want Nardo to know, like, I got your back, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Exactly.
trying to prove it.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else.
Like,
and
like
that's
you
what
ain't
it
got to
look
worry
like.
about none of that shit. Somebody run up on you, like, I'll
That's it.
take care of it. And
That's
it's
like
like,
Rico,
But them the wrong. yeah. Like, yeah.
that
Rico
sound like
paid in full.
that sound like he just got around.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he just like that wasn't.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah,
start.
just, I gotta
Yeah.
prove myself
He
that
He
like,
just came here.
like I got your back, bro.
Yeah.
So, this fan right here. Oh nah, I'll take care of that. It's like,
yeah, nah, that ain't
Trying
me.
Cause you
Earn
would
they
know,
keep.
bro. It's fans, bro. There's people gonna be around, bro.
yeah,
Like,
again,
bro, that's
he's
just
the
what it
one who
is.
bought tickets to your. He's the
Yeah.
one getting y'all paid.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
him.
I was disgusted.
Nah,
by
that's
that
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It was a very crazy video.
But once again, it sounded like Nardo handling it right. So
shit. Yeah,
and
and you
get
could tell
get
no
whoever.
publicists, no none of that shit. You could tell like when he did a video talking. To
Yeah.
And he was like, man, just explaining like, bro, I swear, bro, that ain't how I treat my fans. Type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
and you
'cause-
could tell like that's coming
was
straight
genuine.
from you
And the
know
mama
what I'm
was mad. I mean, I would too. I mean,
Oh hell yeah, right?
my son is in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah.
and he came to see you. He was excited. Like,
Yeah.
now, like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, nah,
nah,
like, fuck
nah.
you. Like, we will never forget this type shit.
Yeah, the best thing that Nardo can do is never talk to them again.
saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cut off. That's
Like,
it.
yeah, I holler at y'all.
Everybody
I'll get
can't
back
go.
to the
Yeah,
crib.
he was bleeding from the brain. Yeah.
Oh,
he was?
Yeah. He was bleeding from the brain. Like, bro, I'm talking. This punch was
They coulda
crazy.
killed
Damn,
him.
bro. That could
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah.
Like, this dude was
Yeah,
knocked
nah,
out.
that ain't it.
No, not at all.
That ain't it.
They said they both definitely took him out their bio. That's crazy. But prayers to the fan, bro. That ain't it.
That ain't it
That
at all.
ain't how you supposed to move as an artist, as a brand, as a
Nah.
Yeah, get them people away from you. They bad for business.
right.
High heads.
Yes, but that's all for rap news today. That's all going on in the rap world. So let's dive into the reason that we're here, and that is to talk
Yeah.
to these two.
Yeah.
Corey, specifically you, what do you do? We just know you're Corey Miller. What?
I'm Corey
I need
Miller,
the- I
rap
need the
extraordinaire. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I might be one of the best
Okay, talk that shit.
MCs to ever pick
Mike,
up a
we can't say
motherfucking
Mike.
microphone.
Okay, okay.
We don't use the word Mike.
You
We don't use the
listen
word
and you
Mike.
decide for yourself. I do feel like
You are?
I am.
Yeah,
I
there
feel
it
like
is.
I'm one of the best. Like, and it's it's hugely because all my life when I started doing it, which I didn't get into it heavily till I say about 15 years ago. I used to like my what's the word, like not peers but just like the people. You know what I'm
Environment?
saying?
Yeah, the people making music around you.
Yeah,
yeah.
mine was always like
You was immediately better.
yeah. Like I wasn't always like locally. I respect the fuck out of everybody, but I wanted to be like that nigga out here on the radio every day. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm practicing all these years. I'm trying to be. I want to be better than that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the hottest in the world right now, that's who I'm trying to be better than. So
Good mindset.
I mean, that just carried me. So like to this day, it's still carrying me. You know what I'm saying? They talk about the big three, and I'm like, how the fuck? Like I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Why they?
Yeah.
Should be
Yeah.
big
What
folk.
the fuck? Who the fuck? Or it could be the big three. Somebody gonna get replaced.
Yeah.
Right,
Nah,
there we go.
but either way, you know what I'm saying? Like I just strive to be, one of the best MCs, and I don't give a fuck what y'all care how people feel about lyricism, but that's something I stand on. That's something I practice with.
facts,
I've been practicing
Yeah,
on that. I've
yeah,
been practicing
yeah.
for years and years.
Facts.
And that's just what I do, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. But that's who I am, and this is my producer right here.
Right,
Might as well
right.
Pass it to the left.
Yeah. So Sax.
Yo.
Talk to us. What we need an introduction.
Yeah, Sax Love Money, Duran Ratchford, Gino, whatever you want to call me. Man, I'm a producer, musician, DJ, musical director, engineer.
Out of what city?
Out of Shelby, North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Both born and raised.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
known Corey since second grade,
Second
bro.
grade.
So like, you know what I'm saying?
Real day
made my
one.
first beat for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, bro. Like, I'm just out here, bro. Music
Yeah.
full time, bro. That's what I do. Bro.
Music full time.
Yeah.
Man.
Congratulations to the full time. I always congratulate my
It's a
people that
dream.
can do
It's a
this
dream.
full time. Yeah.
I also want to add every beat that you done heard me on for probably like the last 6 years,
Yeah.
with the exception of maybe like 2.
Yeah.
This man right beside me, y'all.
Man.
Great at what you do.
I'm grateful, man.
Great at what
Appreciate
you
it,
do.
That's the
Yeah,
boy.
the
That's
artist
boy.
producer combo is the like ultimate
Yeah.
power,
Yeah,
As a-
duo.
might be 7.
As an artist, how important do you think it is to find a producer and lock in with a producer and really build a sound
Yeah, asking
from
you.
scratch?
Yeah, I just tell you this about me. Like, I have a lot of people sending me beats all the time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I don't like, okay, so I always say when he send me beats, I don't even gotta write the motherfucker. The shit write itself because
Yeah.
we so in tune that he already got the feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can feel what he trying to say through the
Yeah.
beat. You know what I'm saying? And it's that important. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of the times when I try to rap on other people's beats and shit, it feel forced. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But with his shit, it just, man, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
you
can
already
write a
know
whole
the
song.
chemistry there.
I can write a
Yeah.
whole song in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, wow, like and then when I send it back to him, he already knew what the fuck I was gonna say. He's like, he already knew.
It's
Like,
exactly what I
that-
expected.
I wanted you to do that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
right.
it's, man, if you ever blessed to find somebody that understands, like, I think it helps because not only are we music friends, that's
Yeah.
my best friend. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So if you ever blessed to, I think that's a one in the motherfucking, like, it's hard to find that shit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you ever, like, if you
Few
ever
and far
blessed with it,
between.
man,
Yeah.
be grateful, lock in with that shit.
Likewise, too.
All right, so kind of flipping it over to the other side. How important was it
I'm
for you
saying.
to find an artist?
Likewise, it's the same thing because it's I say this, I can make any type of beat I want to make, any type of beat you need me to make, you know what I mean? But I have a certain sound that I just specifically like to do, and to find somebody like Corey said, like how the beats write itself, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's finding that perfect marriage of your voice, because the voice is an instrument too. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? So that your voice has to meet this
There's a
sonically.
place.
Yeah,
There's a place in the beat.
It's that
Yeah.
and bro, just, you know what I'm saying, we make that happen for some reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was talking to my other day on the phone, bro. You know how on Pharrell on that girl song, he like, we do this in our sleep, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, bro, that's what we do, bro. 'Cause he
Yeah.
sent me a song. I just sent a beat, bro, and he sent a whole song. I'm saying, like, bro, this shit too easy, bro. Like the shit
Just
is
like
easy,
that.
bro. Like, you know what I mean?
And
So
you probably gotten to a point where it's like, this shit ain't even fair no more.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So, bro, and you know, it's good also to have an artist that, like, bro, Corey is very he's coachable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Good spot.
neither one of us are like either like you can't tell me nothing. I'm the producer on it. Like we work together, and so finding somebody that can help work together, and you know you like you said, we're friends. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of know about what each other's going through, so that all that stuff helps. You know what I'm saying? Helping the music, and people can feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And
Like,
I think that artist and producer like relationship is kind of, back at like in the early '90s and stuff, that was super important.
big thing, yeah.
But
Like
it's
the
kind
DJ.
of like fell off a little bit in like today's generation
Yep.
of like a artist being like, this is my producer.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like, I mean, back in the day, it was like Nas and Primo, or Nas and No ID. It's like these are
Jay and Ye, you know what I'm
Jay and
saying?
Ye,
You know what I mean?
like, or Jay and Just Blaze.
Yeah,
like
yep.
these are.
'Cause I feel like right now it's we're gonna go to him because
He's hot.
he has a bunch of placements.
Yeah, yeah.
He got the he got that sound that everybody's making right now. He's popular. We're gonna go with him. If they hear his tag on my song, yada yada.
It's more about how can I make my song pop than who can I make the best music with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I mean, you take now Nas and
Hit Boy.
Nas and Hit Boy.
crazy.
That's a perfect
That's a
marriage.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect marriage, bro.
Insane.
That's how that works.
That's how that music coming out
That's
so
why I
fast.
want Wayne to do something like that with a
Oh,
producer.
man, I
want,
wish.
I want
who?
Wayne to like.
With who though?
I don't know, but his beat selection these
It
past couple
depends
years
what
has been
it depends
trash.
what type of Wayne you want.
Yeah, facts.
You know,
I think we all know what Wayne we want.
We
do.
won't, yeah.
we do. Yeah, we do.
all know.
That
But
Yeah, that one.
that one. But okay, so back to it. So y'all said You said y'all met in the
Second grade.
Second grade.
Yeah.
So even back then, was music even on y'all's mind? Was it? No.
Nah, like
What did y'all two want to be growing up? If we're in the second grade right now.
You wanna go?
nah, go ahead.
I always want to be a musician, bro.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, like,
That's a beautiful thing.
I play sax, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Sax Love Money. So like, bro, once I picked that thing up, bro, I was like, I don't know, like producing came later, but I had already had in my mind, bro, like I'm gonna be touring with this horn, bro. I'm gonna be doing all this stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
And
like,
when did you pick up the sax?
I picked it up 6th grade. Like
Sixth
sixth
grade.
grade, Shelby Middle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but yeah, and I was like, I just had it in my mind, bro. You can ask me, bro. I was always say, I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm getting you know what I'm saying? Like
You already
so yeah, I always been music. And then I think like I don't know how we started making music, bro.
I
with
mean, shit, we didn't start till
the little computer with the
yeah. But going back to like when we met, nigga, I was running around playing football and eating cookies and shit. I
wasn't thinking about no rap.
Right.
hell no.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I used to sing. You know, singing was my first thing.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, really?
Okay.
I did not know that.
bro.
Yeah.
You sing
What?
like
Like in a choir?
I did in the choir, but I like just
Like,
singing.
just in
you know
general.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
just
just I
general.
used to walk around singing
Be on
and
the
shit. Me and my
trampoline singing.
homeboy, one of our other homeboys.
You was outside in the rain, wait.
Man, listen, that was my thing. Like, and then got to middle school. Still, I still ain't got no clue what the fuck I want to do. I want to try out for basketball and foot because coming from Shelby, that's what
sports,
they,
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
the
facts,
fuck they. So
facts.
I'm thinking
That is
like,
true.
you don't really know no other avenues other than,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You just seen sports work,
Yeah.
so I'm assuming
meanwhile,
I could do that.
meanwhile, this nigga walking around the middle school playing his sax songs that's popular.
Yeah.
I was playing on the bus.
Everybody like, play. They giving him requests and all kind of shit. Like,
That's
Ren,
crazy.
play. I'm like, this nigga, but still at that time, I'm like, shit. I'm thinking like, that's good for you, my boy.
Right, yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's good for you. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna do no music
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. But
Yeah.
we was always like minded though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just connected with him, but we didn't figure out till later on that it was musically. Because I
got you.
started writing in like 8th grade.
Okay.
But I never dreamed of laying the shit down because
So-
we didn't have no studios.
Right,
no
right.
shit.
So
Especially
you
back
said
in
the
the
first beat you ever made was for him. At around what time was that?
bro.
High school?
High school, yeah.
High
Fruity
school.
Loops, Fruity Loops. I had the little
I
crack
had
version.
the crack
of Fruity
that
Loops. Yeah. I had the free trial joint, so you had to finish the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying before
Right.
you cut it
Yeah,
down.
you
Because if you don't, it must go.
Yeah, you can't track.
save it.
You can't
Yeah.
track it out. Yeah.
And I used to sample in Acid Pro, bro. I didn't know how to sample. So
Wow.
I was
I
sampling
forgot,
Acid
bruh.
Pro and dropping that
That's
shit in
crazy.
and all that
I
stuff.
forgot about Acid Pro, dog.
Yeah, we used to
I
record
had-
Acid
I
Pro.
had Acid Pro at the crib, and we had like the little mic you bought from Radio Shack. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Took the little.
Hey,
took
gotta
the
start
wire.
somewhere,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Man, he said a Radio Shack.
Yeah, yeah. Pause. Radio track. That's crazy.
Put a do-rag over that motherfucker like
Yeah.
a pop
Yeah,
filter.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
You know what I'm saying?
It made it work. Hey, y'all made it work.
Been doing it
Hey,
ever since.
coming out the
bro.
closet with it.
Right,
Yelling,
right.
Yelling, doing ad-libs. Doing
Whoa. Nah, shit. Nah, for real though. Been doing it ever since.
doing
what it
ad-libs, yelling the ad-libs out. 'cause
Hell yeah.
we didn't
Somebody
know
in
how
the
to,
background doing the ad.
we didn't know how to do ad-lib trap, so we just be in the background.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like wow.
Just doing shit. So at this time, were the parents supporting this? Were the friends supporting this?
Friends, most
Yeah.
definitely. We used
Friends,
to, we used to the same story pretty much everybody got. Like we make the burnt CDs, walk around the school.
Hand them out.
Selling-
Yeah,
selling
we was
joints.
selling them bitches, and
Yeah.
then like we would sell out of them shits too.
I feel like that was such a good time in
It
music.
was, man.
That was raw.
Man,
Yeah.
Like,
was.
I
like
stole so much music during that time.
Man,
Yeah.
LimeWire and
LimeWire, man.
Yeah.
What else was it? But
CD Baby.
yeah, Napster.
Fair
Yeah.
share.
yeah, burning
Fair
CDs
share.
like a motherfucker.
Hot New
man.
Hip Hop.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we did that, and then but my parents didn't like that shit because they like the cussing and shit.
Nah,
I
yeah.
came from that type of household and shit.
I feel you.
No, I'll say I know a lot of black households it's that I don't want my son to be no rapper.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like a rapper,
yeah.
like of
Yeah.
you can be anything but
Yeah,
a rapper.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because
So
it has such like a
Negative
Stigma,
connotation.
negative stigma.
yeah, you want to be
Yeah.
like a Snoop Dogg. You want to
Yeah,
be
yeah. Like what else you doing if you rapping? You
It's
out
the
here
stere-
pimping these
it's the-
hoes?
it's the stereotype.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stereotype.
yeah,
You know,
stereotype.
so I just want to ask that question personally, but okay. So we graduate high school.
Mm-hmm.
How are we looking for? We moving forward for college? Are we Are we pursuing it? We just getting a job, music? What are we looking like?
That's when we kind of like, we wasn't making music in that time.
Because he went off.
Yeah.
And I kind of stayed put.
I went to Winston State.
Okay.
So, yeah.
When he left, I started working with this producer named Zebo. He passed away probably like I want to say about 5-6 years ago. He was a genius, bro.
Yeah.
If he would have, like, he was the first one that I ever heard. Like, besides Duran, he was the first person that I ever heard that kind of like we would sit in the studio. He was patient with me.
Yeah.
He, you know what I'm saying? He had some amazing beats like Quavis Hopper. That's his real name, C-Boy. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I think we eventually like stopped making music over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up passing away. But like if he could be here today and because at the time he wasn't making the music. Duran wasn't really. He was focused on school.
Yeah.
And bro, if they could just sit in a room together, man, it'll be out of this fucking world. But moving out after that, you know what I'm saying? I think after he passed away, I kind of like I was on that type beat shit on YouTube, of course, you know what I'm saying? But still, I was leasing the beats and shit like that. And I think the next thing I made was Live by the Pen. And that's when we got back together because he was still sending me beats and shit, and they was hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Finish them shit stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't never finished. I had to beg this nigga, like, man, I feel like this can be something. He's like, man, please. But yeah, like after that, you know what I'm saying? That's when we got back in the groove and shit. Ever since, man, it's just
rocking.
So what was the first like project that y'all put together?
The full project.
Yeah,
Live by the Pen.
Live by the Pen.
It was a couple beats other than it was like 3 other beats outside of yours on Live by the Pen.
Yeah.
But for the most part, Live by the Pen was the first when we first like. Ever since then, everything's been
it's been locked in.
All Duran.
That was kind of the introduction to y'all two as a collective. Okay.
Because we did it before though. Like like he said, he was practicing on the Fruity Loops and shit. And we did a couple joints, but
Dish records.
This record.
We was in high school dissing niggas.
Oh,
Fuck all you niggas. Yeah,
that was a good time, bro. Because niggas was dissing each other on YouTube.
Dissing like hell.
They putting the webcam up.
Nigga.
This the fuck I gotta say. We
let the beat play.
No edit.
Yeah.
We on MySpace. When you click on our page, fuck you, everything. Fuck everything you stand for, nigga. But it was fun times though, man. But we got back together. We started.
So when y'all first started like really locking in and focusing on making music, would you say the chemistry was there from the beginning since you had known each other so long, or did you still kind of have to build that chemistry?
It was there, bro, from the jump.
V1.
Yeah, from V1, like
I was like, even though the hood might didn't receive his first beat the best.
they didn't, bro.
They ain't like your beat.
They weren't fucking with it. What?
You talking about bro?
Yeah. I thought the shit was. I was like, man, when you
bro.
put it in, I was like, but they was like,
oh, they laughed at me, bro. I'll never forget that.
Everybody done had a laugh moment.
Everybody done got laughed at.
you know what I'm saying? They took the, it was CDs, they was like,
yeah, they took
See, that was
right at.
See, that was so much more disrespectful back then because now you just go on your phone and hit pause. But I had to get up.
You had to get up,
and
press
hit
it.
eject.
You had to wait silently for it to come out. You grab it back, hand it back, and keep it moving. It's a whole 45 seconds.
And in the room quiet, like, just got the CD, like.
I'd never forget that.
You want to fucking with it for real?
Nah, bro. It wasn't, bro.
But since then, like, after that, I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I turned up.
See, that made you better. That made
I don't
you
even
never
think-
wanted to
I
see
just
that.
think-
You never
I
wanted to
just
feel
think
that
that-
again.
I don't feel. Go ahead.
Good night. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't think the beat wasn't trash. It's just that it was like they wasn't on that wave.
Yeah, it
like,
wasn't hitting.
I was about to
Fam.
say, you had to think about the time.
Yeah, like-
the time period this was.
It wasn't trash.
Because around
Like,
what year was this?
This, bro, that had to
This was
be,
like 2007 or something.
Oh,
So
yeah,
they was
this
making
that.
snap music.
Yeah,
and
this
shit.
the Atlanta.
Yeah.
This the Atlanta
Exactly.
snap.
And he had samples and
crunk
shit.
music.
He had
Yeah, that's
samples
crunk
in the
music.
shit. He
Yeah.
was sampling and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? So
yeah,
that was
they
like,
this slow ass.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this ain't it. This
Yeah,
that
nah.
boom bap.
yeah,
They
was
wanted
still
pop,
on.
lock, and drop it.
Yeah. They want the Lil Jon type
Yeah,
shit.
In
they was
all
trying to-
fairness, though, that beat
What ain't great?
Why did I like it though?
Can we see a return to the beat to this?
I gotta find that one.
Can we get on remix?
I need to hear it. I gotta hear it now.
I know the sample. Though. I remember it. I remember how it sounded in my head. And
That's
everything.
hilarious.
Man. I mean, shit. I was happy about you taking that beat over there. I was like, hell yeah, nigga. Let's
Nigga took it out the CD
them
joint.
niggas
Oh,
goddamn-
man.
next.
Oh, shoot. All right.
You know what I'm saying? We go through it.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
had
yeah.
my
It made me
moments
better.
too. I had my moments too.
So Sax,
What's up?
now, okay, let's say we're at the end of college, right? So right now, how far has that Sax taken you through college?
All right.
And were you in college for music or?
Nah,
Okay.
I was a marketing major.
Oh, wow.
But I was
okay.
Oh, that was smart.
That was smart.
That was smart.
I was a marketing major. I was in the band and everything in college. But I was, bro, be honest with you, and this ain't even no flex. Like, I was better than the music majors there. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to play in church and stuff, whatever. I could play by ear or whatever. So,
Oh, damn. Big advantage.
yeah. So, like, I didn't want to do music because I'm like, bro, I'm better than y'all, bro. Like, well, I'm gonna do the music program for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but once I got out of college, bro, I ended up working with I started working with Ninth Wonder and Rhapsody and all of them.
So kind of how did that relationship
Yeah, how did that pop
come
off?
together?
That was
Because
from
that's not some regular shit.
Yeah, that's not, you can't just drop that.
Yeah.
that was from friend roommate of mine in college. He dropped out. His name is SK. He dropped out. He left. He left on purpose to go pursue his music career. Drop out sound horrible.
Yeah.
But he left to pursue his music career in Atlanta. And I think like I think my last year, it was this 2012, whatever. And bro was like, he said, yo, come down to Atlanta. I need you to record some sax on something over there, right? So I ain't had no bread time, bro. I ain't had really no place to stay. I just went down there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the studio, sitting there on my sax, you know what I'm saying? It's this dude named Mark the Mogul's house, and it's like a bunch of people in the studio, whatever. Because SK, he does like Future, Chris Brown, that type tier of artists, whatever.
Yeah.
And bro asked me, he was like, yo, you sing, you write, you rap, whatever? And I was like, nah, I play sax, you know what I'm saying? He was like, word? You know what I'm saying? He was like, word, you got a band? He said, you got a band? And I ain't had no band, but I was like, yeah, I got a band, you know what I'm saying? So
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. So he said, man, he said, where you from? I told him North Carolina. He said, I got this artist I'm working with. Artist happened to be Heather Victoria, who was signed to Ninth Wonder.
Okay.
So I got some guys at school, back at school. We shot a video, sent it to him. He rocked with us. We did the gig with Heather a couple times. I ended up meeting Ninth through Heather. So I had that relationship, and then later on, I got a call. I remember that I just got a call, a random call one night, and it was rap. And she, at this time, I honestly didn't. She was still kind of new, so I didn't know. I didn't really know. I knew who she was, but I didn't know. I had never met her before. And she called and asked me to do 106 in Park with her. And then ever since then, it's just been that I'm her musical director right now. So
Wow.
we done
Dude, that's dope.
we done like Tiny Desk, Made in America. I was at the first Dreamville Fest. I performed there with her.
Really? I was there.
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't watch her set.
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
got clips of her set on my phone still.
Yeah, I was up there. Yeah.
Probably-
Yeah.
He probably in the back.
What? Literally. That's crazy.
Yeah,
What?
so
Damn, full circle.
BET Awards,
Jimmy Fallon. I saw
Jimmy
you did
Fallon, I
Jimmy
did
Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I was
Her and,
going to
what?
ask you personally, how was that?
Her and
I'm a
PJ
big,
Morton, right?
I'm a big Jimmy Fallon fan. So.
Oh no, Jimmy Fallon's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how was that, bro? Okay, so that shit was crazy because I had always this I think it's SRS, but it's this rehearsal space, bro. And this is on some like manifestation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's this video I used to watch, bro. A Mary J. Blige man, bro, perform because I always wanted to do that stuff. Like I'm like, bro, I just wanted to be in the rooms with people and stuff. I watched this band perform in this rehearsal space. I think it's called SRS, but it's in New York. And I had always told myself I was gonna be in there one day, bro. So we get the call that we doing Jimmy Fallon. The tour manager told us we are gonna do rehearsal the night before at SRS. I think it's SRS, but that's at that rehearsal spot, bro. I'm walking in this room, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. I'm
Full
in
circle.
this room that I've always looked at, bro, and I'm in here. And so we did the rehearsal. I'm talking about they had all the instruments lined, like backline already ready for you when you get there type stuff.
Yeah, it's like top of the line production type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So then we get to Fallon that morning. We shot it like midday. So they shoot like midday or whatever.
Which is hilarious. For
Yeah,
late
they
night
shoot.
TV
Yeah,
show.
they shoot it like midday, and I think that day, bro, that was when during the Trump election. So the other guy that was running against him, Bloomberg, was it Bloomberg? What one of them dudes?
That's me.
They was there. They was there doing the joint, and I didn't get to meet Jimmy Fallon. I saw him like walk by or whatever, but I didn't get to meet him. But I did get to meet the Roots. I met all of like the Roots.
sick. Oh, that's
I got to
dope.
go into their like because they have a studio in the thing,
Yeah,
so I got
correct.
to go in there and see that. In the actual show, we did one run through for rehearsal. They told us that we were going to film it twice. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess something happened. Then we got out there. There's like we only get one shot, so it was completely live. So we had to nail it on the first shot. So
That's
yeah, that
dope.
was that
Man.
whole experience.
Super dope.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope to hear, especially a kid from Shelby to even be in those rooms, bro. In New York, man. I just got back from New York earlier
That's
this
my
week.
favorite city, bro.
I think that's my
I
favorite
love
city.
New York,
New
bro.
York.
I think that's my
Can't beat
favorite
New York.
city. It's very inspiring. Like you're
Yep.
just like, this is where it's at. This is like the melting
the
pot
hub.
of
It's the hub.
America,
If it's
of like the
happening,
world,
bro,
really.
If it's happening, it's happening here, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you know
gonna
what I'm
happen
saying?
here.
Like, yeah, yeah.
Like it can happen in LA, but it's gonna happen
It's
in New
gonna
York
happen
first.
in New York, bro.
And
Yeah.
that's why that's where that saying comes from. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can make it
yeah,
anywhere,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But no, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
So kind of jumping back into y'all's musical journey together. So once you graduated college, did you remain in the Winston-Salem area or did you come back home?
I
or-
went to Atlanta.
So you went
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Atlanta.
I went to Atlanta for a while, and
What's a while? Like, is this like a
I was like
month or
3 years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I got it, bro. That's why I talk a lot. I thank Atlanta so much, bro, because Atlanta showed me so much about myself. Like low
I
key,
fuck
like
with Atlanta.
you know what I mean. Like as far as like comparing my talents, you know how you think you from a small town. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
think
I'm
you the
just the
best.
guy in the small town. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you run
But
the small town.
Yeah, but you get out to other places, you like, oh shit, you can do that too. He can do that too. He can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. I literally went down there. I had to sharpen myself, like get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it made me get better, playing wise and production wise. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to make trap music because I was in Atlanta. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
where it's at.
And that's all niggas wanted was trap music.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I had to learn how to make trap music. I had to learn how to take trap music and kind of incorporate it with what I do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So and he would come down, and that's how we would, that's how we would get stuff done. He would come down and record and stuff.
Taking the trips to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
showed me, you know what I'm saying? I got to thank my boy, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
If
right.
it wasn't for him, I wouldn't, the people I know, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, the places that I done seen, you know what I'm saying? So,
I was about to say it seems like y'all definitely hold each other accountable, and y'all it's kind of like a push pull type of thing, you know.
It's like y'all drive each other to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
keep going. In order for me to keep going, you got to keep going.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
bro,
what it is.
like, because if he, let's say he run into like some kind of block, like a
Right.
beat maker's block, I don't know what you call that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of drift off in my own little block too, you know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But if he, in order for me to get out, he hit me with something, just a banger. I'm like, God damn.
I got it right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And even if that don't come out the way I wanted to, I'm back because now, you know what I'm saying, you
Warm-ups.
don't woke me up type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Shooting warm-ups.
hell yeah.
So the Almost album, Almost
That's the
that was
That's the one.
that was your beats production.
Yeah,
All of
that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I want to say that's the project I learned about who you was.
Yeah, me too, the same.
Mostly because I just remember the cover. The cover was very like to this day that's still one like just
It's eye catching.
yeah, it was very
yeah,
eye catching.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
where you
Yeah.
scroll and you're like,
Yeah, like, what the fuck is it?
yeah, this a hard cover.
Yeah, like, why
this
is
makes
this
me
nigga-
want to tap in and listen to this. So I just remember tapping in, and yeah, I didn't know you. I just knew you stayed in Shelby. And I was like, I forgot who I was talking to. It might have been Leak. It might have been. It was somebody. I was like, yo, who's man's?
Yeah.
You know, who is this? Because he can rap.
Yeah,
Like this dude
yeah.
can rap. But so during that time, were y'all together to make this project a lot,
Yeah.
or was it like a
It's
I'm sending you
crazy
beats type thing?
because that was like right now he in Raleigh. That was like the transitional
point, yeah.
transitional point. Like he had left Atlanta, came back for
Like a year or two, yeah.
And while he was there, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's when that project was.
that's
made.
when and then like
Perfect timing.
And
Yeah,
now
but
you
that's
see
what
what
we
I
say.
see. You know what I'm saying? We both in Shelby now, so I'm looking around it, which feels like 4 walls, my nigga. You see the same thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
now
yeah,
we
yeah.
able to connect. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now we making this type of music. Now the Raleigh sessions is us and Raleigh. So it's like the music reflects
The location.
location, circumstances type shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he came home, we just locked in. You know what I mean? I'll be up that motherfucker
all day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just pull up.
I
Yeah,
got my little brewski. You know what I mean? Let's get
I'm in here vibing.
Yeah, let's do it.
we did that all in the back of the crib. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So fast forward that you mentioned the Raleigh sessions. I remember that rollout. That was a great rollout.
Yeah.
That was a whole dope thing y'all had going.
So that was originally supposed to just be like an EP, right?
We weren't gonna put that out.
Yeah, we weren't gonna put it out.
Yeah.
Then
why-
just like
You dropped 2 songs. I remember that.
because we go back and forth like I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
But you make so much music.
Yep.
And then like,
What do we do with this?
Yeah, it's like what the fuck. So we had music throughout the last 2 years or something like that, and we was like, man, we gotta do something with this music. So we was just putting it out to put it out, but then it was like, man, we got enough to
Make a project,
put together a project. So let's just try it, man. Fuck it. We don't care what people think. We don't care how they receive it. Fuck it. Let's put it out.
Cause we made the mistake, bro. We let people hear
Yeah.
it before it wasn't done, and
It was like this ain't almost.
Like, man, we don't know. It ain't like almost.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
saying?
And we
Stick
were
it.
like, yeah, we know that.
I'm calling
but-
this thing like, Jermaine, maybe we need to scrap it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't-
Maybe this ain't the
we
one.
wasn't gonna
Started
put it
listening
out,
to the
bro.
outside.
Yeah.
the outside
Yeah,
voices.
and then we just said fuck it. At first, like,
Yeah,
I
and
was-
even from that point, we learned to go off of what your heart
Gut-
feels.
gut
Like,
feeling.
you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what the fuck. You know what I mean?
You made a great decision.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because that shit is hard.
because like it's always gonna be somebody that don't
Yeah.
like
Rock
you.
with
You know
it,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? We might put the wrong person in the room. Boom. Now we questioning our whole shit. Like
I had this conversation with Austin last night.
for real.
Yeah, because he want to put a song on his next project that I don't like. And he's
Yeah.
like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Put it
Yeah.
on. the project.
like, and that taught us, like, honestly, like we're very selective with like who's around when we make our music. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna be around, you can't say nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
that
Music
one little
in the
thing
studio.
could
Yeah.
like
Throw the whole vibe
throw
off.
the vibe off. You know what I'm
Bruh,
saying?
Plus, like, people speaking negativity into the
Yes,
session.
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
But have you ever been in the studio and like y'all going crazy and then you look to the left and it's a motherfucker
sitting there on his phone.
like he just not feeling it,
Yeah.
and now he got in your head like, is this shit not hot?
Like, why are you not jigging?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
goddamn,
so
we
we
going
jigging.
crazy, nigga. You over there just like, is it time to? I'm like, damn.
Nah, I'm all about get out the studio.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you just got to send
You
them
are
out.
about that.
Man, get the fuck
Yeah.
up out of here.
You are about that. But it's crazy. It's crazy that you said that. I went to the Beyonce movie last night. I went and watched that, and there was a moment where Blue Ivy, she was on tour and she was performing like during the song, whatever. But the very first one, you know, she did her thing, and then she said she went to Twitter, and it was a bunch of backlash,
was roasting her.
negativity.
That's crazy.
They were like joning her. So
crazy.
and she was saying that got in her head so much. She was talking to her mom. She's like, I don't want to do this. Like I don't want to do this. Yada yada. And she thought she did good. But and everybody in the room saying you did good, but she was like, she went online and it was so much negativity. She was just saying how that stuff can really affect how you doing, because she went in with a bunch of confidence. She felt good. She said she kept going back watching her performance. She's like, well, dang, I guess I could, you know. And she was just saying it's crazy how you let these people that you don't even know
Exactly.
shape how you moving with it now.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to do it. You're uninspired.
That's the danger
You
of social
rethinking.
media.
Yeah,
Everybody has an
yeah.
opinion.
So you know, I say all that to say,
facts.
she was just saying somebody's always either going to like it or they're going to dislike it. Somebody's going to hate it and think this is fucking trash. Somebody's going to think this is a piece of gold. You know, we just
yeah.
struck gold. But you know, no matter what,
It doesn't matter.
it don't matter.
That's
You
the key.
you
I
gotta
think
you
it's
gotta
gotta
do.
be heard.
I think that's one of the most important things of being a creative.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I wrote that shit down. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Follow your heart, man, and don't listen to the outside noise.
If it
man.
feels right, it's right.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
If it
That's
feels
true.
right, it's right.
Listen to the
Correct.
outside noise, you don't know.
Correct. But yeah, the Raleigh sessions very dope. I love the beats on this.
Production
This was
was
yeah, the
insane.
production was insane.
Lyrics
It
was
was
insane. You was rapping your ass off.
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Hey.
You really was. By the Block, I think is my favorite song on that.
That's funny.
That's funny. Because that, I mean, shit.
That one,
we
it
did
almost
that.
didn't make it, did
Yeah.
it?
We
No, we did that
No,
like-
we did that it was a commercial for somebody.
Oh,
like,
shit.
What?
AJ Real Estate, man.
Really?
That's hard.
And she
That's
reached
dope,
out.
though.
Yeah, she reached out to us because, you know, you know, she's
She flips homes.
yeah,
and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
real
yeah.
estate, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. She was like, I need a tune, because she, you know, when she show her houses,
She wanted that
wanna
song to
have
go
something,
back.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we was like, all right. So we just went in the room, cooked that bitch up like.
Now, first of all, hold on. Let's go back.
Go ahead.
She hit us up. And he wasn't trying to get paid.
Facts,
bro. I was like,
facts,
nah,
yeah.
bro. How much your verse worth, bro? Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
And I was
yeah.
like, you know, because I'm a man of the people. You know, I try to,
nah,
you know.
bro. Let's get this money, bro.
I get it.
I can be
though.
the same way.
get it.
I can be the
get
same
it,
way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Plus, you're a rapper. It's like easy.
yeah,
I shouldn't charge for this.
I'll be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody,
I feel you.
somebody has to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
I feel like Tanner be the bad guy.
I'll be the
Like,
bad guy.
you know,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm the
You better
same
tell
way.
them
I'm
people
like,
pay.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me look out for bro. Like, what you mean?
Let's work out.
You
I said,
gotta
bro, they
eat,
hit you
get
up for a
gas. You
reason.
gotta, yeah. You
They
gotta,
hit you up for a reason, bro. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely got to get better with that, man.
yeah. Me
But
too. That's something I still gotta work on. Yeah.
Thankfully, you got Tim.
Yeah.
I got
Right.
Gino,
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Somebody
So,
gotta be the bad guy.
Hell yeah.
We
'cause it's
about
hard.
didn't do that joint though. We sitting because we could not figure out, bro.
Yeah.
What were gonna do with that song. I didn't have a beat made. We was just sitting outside, bro, on the porch.
Man. Yeah. Watching the cars.
Watching the cars go by, and we were just sitting like same place. You was sitting outside, and I said, I think we looked, man, you trying to go do this shit, bro? And we just went in there, bro, and we cooked that up in like an hour, bro. Like,
Yeah, that shit was- it was pretty
it's
quick.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
including like making the beat,
Making the beat and
the lyrics,
everything,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So-
the I have like a category of like I call like rainy day albums, and that's on my rainy day
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
album. Yeah, like that like Drake Views.
Yeah,
you know, like
that
these are
same
That type
vibe,
of vibe.
yeah, these are like, you know, if it's rainy, overcast, like I'm running these songs. This kind of catch, you know, how I'm feeling.
So that's my morning music.
Yeah, type
Like,
of thing.
in the morning, I want to hear people rap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear these loud ass 808s. I'm not
No.
trying to hear somebody talk about shooting
Yeah,
people. Like,
you just want to hear
I
some
just wanna hear
nice
some
beats
rap.
and you just getting your verse off, and we just keep it moving. You know, let's keep it moving. Get in, get out, get in, get out.
Yeah.
But that's on my list.
I would have to say my favorite song, lyrics wise. I got two favorite songs. So lyrics wise, it's happening.
It's happening. It's hard.
That shit is
That is hard.
amazing.
That is hard.
And
That's
then
that shit.
favorite production wise is probably Love What You Can Do.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Because I don't know if it's a sample.
I didn't do that one. Dro did that. Drozar did that.
Yeah, Drozar.
That's the only one.
Damn.
That's
That's the
the
only one that he didn't do.
Drozar did
I
that.
had a question about because that's the sing about me. I'm dying of thirst. The cadence of the
You know
drums.
about that though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drozar, man. That's the
Yeah.
homie, man.
Yeah,
He
my nigga.
he's really like becoming part of the team. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
Like,
You remember I
working
told
with
y'all
us.
like since like 7 years ago, only probably like 2 beats that I hadn't rapped
And that's
on.
one of
Yeah.
them. That's one of them.
Both of them been
Like
Drozar.
Drozar, yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
He hard.
And that's
Yeah,
my,
he
that's my
hard
homie,
too.
man. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So fast forward, we're at your latest project for this year. Maybe this will help more. EP, 4 tracks.
Honest.
Yeah, 4 tracks.
Honest as fuck.
You know, it's crazy when I was really excited for this project to drop. So it dropped, and bro, I can't tell you how many times I replayed just my look. Like I didn't even get through I didn't get through the whole project yet. I just ran that over and over. That's when I finally hit you. I'm like, we gotta shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is my track. Like
Yeah,
I call
yeah.
this one. I
Yeah.
call this track.
Yeah.
But it was just the beat. That's one of those beats you can just play on a loop. Like I need that beat. I just need the beat
I'm about to
just to
beat tape,
play
don't
on a
So I
just
got a
to
beat tape on the way. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
to
gonna
play
be-
on a
yeah.
loop, bro. And then what you was rapping about, like man,
Yeah.
I was playing that on the way here,
Yeah.
and
yeah,
still
yeah.
just
Yeah, man.
I ain't even make it to the other tracks yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something about that track, bro.
So that project, how do you? So it's hard for a lot of artists to be that honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
and really,
very
and really
honest
speak from really how they feeling instead of a lot of rappers they go to braggadocious route, they go to, or they talk about the shit they ain't never done,
Yeah.
or like all this shit.
Like
I mean,
Fat Joe.
How did like Fat Joe? Like how did you get to the point where he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna
Lay it all.
I'm just gonna put it on the line.
Cause you did, bro.
Yeah.
In 4 tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a sacrifice because then everybody walking around like some people people close to you listen to
Judge
your
you.
music and they be like, "This how you feel?" Especially like women, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But
oh, yeah.
it's like I will be the sacrificial lamb,
The
like,
martyr.
Yeah, to give the world music that they can
Feel.
honestly feel and relate to. I don't give a fuck. Like it's coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One way or another. I don't know how else to make music, and I think I just learned that from Kanye West, my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? So his earlier college dropout, late registration, when he was talking about shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody else was talking about.
Man, that I can do that.
Yeah.
I can be honest.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's like when I make music, I just gotta be honest, man. And I don't know no other way. And like I said, with the beats that I get, it just comes right out. Like without even me having to, you know what I mean? He invokes emotions that's deep within, and they just come out with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I have people hit me up all the time like, bruh, how the fuck are you so vulnerable in music, man?
Yeah.
I want, you know what I'm saying? People, some people don't know how to, I didn't know that people didn't know how to do that shit. Or just,
Oh man.
I mean, I thought that that's music, you know what I'm saying?
And it is.
Yeah.
So you right.
Yeah, don't get it wrong.
You're right.
It is.
So like, coming up, that's the kind of music that always made me lay on and put it on repeat and repeat and repeat and I feel like people deserve that from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always give you some shit that you can go home to. You know what I mean? And you just think about. You know
And
what
I would
mean?
have to say, Jesus Please might be my favorite thing. One of my favorite things I've heard.
That's a crazy track.
I was like, man, I felt every word of this shit. I mean, I was like, man.
I didn't know how he was gonna get on that. Like, that's,
And you came at it like the spoken word angle, which was super dope. I was like, man, this is crazy.
And see, if you didn't want to do Just My Luck, that was gonna be the next I wanted to do. I was like, I need Jesus Please then. I need one of these tracks. Like this is the type of music I be fucking with. You know, and it's not the popular route, I guess I'll say, in music right now, but it's like that's what I listen to. You know, I mean, I can do, we can shoot the trap shit. That's all cool and all, but I'm trying to tell a story, and it's like you one of them artists where I'm like, Corey gonna tell a story.
And bruh, we haven't touched the motherfucking. We haven't scratched the surface, dog.
And that's what's scary almost. That's scary to me.
Man,
because we working.
Yeah, and it's easier to get vulnerable like the more we live life too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that
The more
too.
shit we go through, and we start realizing certain shit we didn't realize when.
Plus, you start looking at yourself different. The
and
older
you
you
can,
get.
like I always say this, bro. I don't. So therapy is big. And all of us truly probably need therapists, but I be looking at myself and reading myself like a motherfucker. Like, you know why you doing that shit.
Yeah.
I might not know how to solve it.
Yeah.
But I
you gotta
know
call
why
yourself out.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
call
And I'm
yourself out.
able to, and I think that's a blessing that I got. I'm able to, I make bad decisions knowing I'm making bad decisions type shit, but I know why I'm making these bad decisions. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like I can, it's
like
like
you
this,
justified.
nigga, I got, people got their conscience. I feel like I got 5 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I think that comes out in the music too. You know,
And
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that's a big, I think that benefits your music just because, like, the ability for you to look in the mirror. Because, like, Jesus Please, it kind of sounds like you rapping to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, and man. So that's what it is.
And also, why that title?
Jesus Please.
No, the project title.
Because it's like, okay, the first one,
Maybe this.
I was going through some fucked up shit, and maybe this will help if I vent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe if I go to the studio and let this out, it'll get some of this weight off my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see maybe this will help in front of the title, just know I'm about to tell
You about to vent.
It's some real shit.
I'm about to tell you what the fuck going on. So it's just maybe this will help kind of like relieve some of this stress and pressure and this.
And I love the cover too.
Oh yeah, man.
It's
and
very
you see
true.
You see the alcohol, like, you know what I'm saying? It just got a lot of it touch on like alcoholism and, using that to kind of face and cope and fight with what you're going through and shit. So when I'm going through that fucked up shit, I tend to, drink a little heavier. So that's why you see the, the alcohol in the cover and shit like that.
It's very true. Y'all did great work on that. Y'all did great work. Y'all did great work. Was there any songs that didn't make the cut? That was supposed to.
Yeah, how did you land on those 4?
Yeah, because that's a very
That's
specific.
all we did, didn't it?
We really like when we aim for the shit, we hit the shit. We don't be having a lot of like
Throwaways.
Now, it could be like I recorded 40, 50 songs for this project. We kind of
Y'all lock in. This is what we doing. So let's complete it.
Especially if say I'm going through a personal situation or he going through a personal situation. Then it's like, nigga,
It's easy.
Steph Curry out this bitch.
Yeah.
But like if we just wake up and say, let's make an album, then we'll record like more songs. You know what I'm saying? But if I know, say he know I just did hypothetical lost my job or some shit,
Yeah.
but he already know how to come. You know what I mean? Or if
Yeah.
I just broke up with my girl, or like, you know what I mean? So that's just really.
And a lot of times, like with those 4 tracks, you know, sometimes you just get to a point where it's like, all right, bro. Like when I heard Jesus Please, 'cause that was the last song you did, wasn't it? So I'm listening to it, and it just goes back, and I'm like, bro.
Let's drop this shit.
I said it repeated, and I didn't get mad. It repeated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's going up. When it gets to that point where I can just listen to it over and over again, I'm like, bro, ain't no need
We
to
don't
fight it,
need-
bro.
yeah.
Just
Nah,
drop it.
facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Just
You
drop
don't
it.
need nothing else.
That's all we
Facts.
need. You got it out. Drop it. You know what I mean? Like,
Cause it's one of the these one of these projects where like really like if I'm going through something or I just need to kind of just listen to some real shit, not no clouded
Fabricated.
music.
Shit.
Like
Yeah.
this is one of those projects I go to easily. It's like almost like a cleanse. It's a cleanse project. I'm a listen to this like okay, it's cool to feel this way. It's very true. Someone else is feeling just like this.
Yeah.
that's
You know?
important, bro.
Yeah,
That's important.
yeah. So
That's a big reason of why I'm so vulnerable too, because I know how I feel when I listen to music, and the shit that they saying, it just resonate. Like I ain't
Like,
the only one in the
damn,
world going through this shit,
Yeah,
and I know
yeah.
somebody out there is going through the same shit I'm going through.
correct.
So when you hear this,
Correct.
it's gonna help you.
And,
And-
that's, that's what brings longevity to the music.
That too, and you're
Yeah.
doing it and you're presenting it in a musical way. Somebody might release that in anger, or somebody can release that in a different type of art, drawing, photos, whatever. But like you do it through music, and you do a great job at it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all-
Plus-
and you do a great job at providing that sound for him. I think Corey's best sound is when he's rapping about some real shit, which I mean most songs are, but when it's very some almost kind of personal shit, I'm like, dang, I can't think of a better producer
That
who
would-
could, these ain't tight beats. These ain't tight beats. Like you're not,
No, I'm not.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You're not finding, you're not rapping about this on a J. Cole type beat.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Yeah.
a very specific type beat.
Yeah.
But man, for y'all to have that type of relationship, and you have access to him, you have access to him. Like man, that is a beautiful thing. Y'all do a great job as a duo.
That
Definitely.
shit was written. Y'all met in the 2nd grade.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
talking about that.
Supposed to
right.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you do a lot of manifesting, and it goes great for you. It works. You saying you always want to be a musician.
Here we are.
Yeah,
Bro, I promise you,
He
bro.
do that shit a lot too.
That picture in my studio?
Yeah, yeah.
I was just about to say, I got a picture in my studio, bro, that I had up for years. It was just like a view from a stage, like a view looking out at a crowd or whatever. And I wrote up under, I was like, this is gonna be your show. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Right now I got the plaques. You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
plaques because that's my next. I want a plaque. You know what I mean? So I got them all over. So I just see them, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's subconsciously
constant
going.
reminder.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got it in the bathroom. I got it when I walk out the door. I just see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Plus, it's like a reminder for what you like. This is what we working for.
this is what I'm going
yes,
for.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Like,
Yep.
and we here.
Yep.
We here. Let's keep it moving. But man, shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are providing great music. Not even just
consistently too.
That too.
man.
Like,
Not
it's-
even just
it's
on
coming. Like
Yeah.
and we know it's coming.
Correct. Not even just on a local level, but like just y'all putting y'all's foot in the industry, bro. Like I mean, just here on a local level, there's people that make music, then there's artists.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's two different things. People can make music just like people can shoot videos. People can shoot photos. People can make clothes.
Yeah.
Then you have artists. Someone who makes clothes is an artist. Someone who does photos, they do art. Someone who engineers, that's an artist.
Yeah.
And you are, both of y'all are artists.
Plus, like it's just so clear. Like when somebody takes it serious, right?
Yeah.
Like
That
when this
too.
is what somebody's truly passionate about, it is just so obvious. Like, like okay, this person takes this their number one priority. This is all they ever worried about. This is what they focus on.
Correct.
This is what they put all their energy towards, and it just shows in the music.
Appreciate it.
And I think that's a problem with a lot of
Just
artists,
people.
just in general, not even just around here, but just in general. Is like
Yeah.
you got to find what you're passionate about, and then you got to do it.
Yeah.
I always say like, man, so you can have like 100 people saying the same thing, like saying, you know what I mean? But somebody gonna make you feel it. Like it's all about if you can evoke them emotions from other, like if you can make the person feel it, like because people gonna know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like
yeah.
that's something that's something I'm blessed with to be able to. Because when I say it, I say that shit like I'm looking at the sky, like I mean this shit with every, you know what I'm saying? Every goddamn. So I mean, I feel like that's something that, and I feel like the world deserves it. You know what I mean? So that's why I can't. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep doing this shit until I don't give a fuck who hear it. I just do it because I know somebody out there need it. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why.
That's just one of your callings here on earth.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
I'm like, God, if you want me to be this, I'll be that.
Can you hurry up though?
Yeah.
Speed it up,
It's coming, bro. It's coming, bro.
Yeah, so you know, it's timing. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything's
you know what I'm saying?
timing.
everything
You
is
never
timing.
know.
Everything's
Yes,
timing.
everything is timing. I did want to talk to you about Lachelle, which I got on right now.
Yeah.
I just got mine delivered.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Personally delivered.
I got Lachelle on up under this.
I got it on right here.
Yeah. So Lachelle, all in the room. How did that come about?
Lachelle is something that I thought of probably about. I talked to you about that shit first.
Sitting outside, yeah.
Lachelle, you know what I'm saying? It's not made just for Shelby. Y'all stop thinking that. It's for the world. It's for everybody. I wanted to dedicate it to like the smaller towns, like that don't got the exposure that, you know, everybody, you know, New York or California, we don't got that exposure, you know. And it's a couple of different breakdowns of it. So one of them being that I played off the word shell, which is crazy, you know what I mean? And they called Shelby Shell Town. So I played off a shell. That was the inspiration. And I took that and I was like, it's crazy. And a lot of our kids, and we don't have anything to turn to besides sports. You know, you can be an artist, you can be a doctor, you can be actor, you can be all that shit.
You can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah. But like a lot of the times being from Shelby, they look at us and they say, oh, you know, they minimalize what we are to y'all crazy down there. I remember going to like Charlotte and going to just places outside of Shelby when I was young, and they be like, boy, y'all crazy, ain't?
Yeah.
And I just got to thinking, like, we can be other than, we ain't just some gun-toting ass crazy, walk around cussing niggas. You know what I'm saying? We can be more than that. So it's crazy enough to work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your dream might be, it's crazy enough to happen if you work hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And also like just off of that, you know, we got to work probably 2 times as hard as the motherfucker from New York. Or, you know what I'm saying? We got to work 3 times as hard. So
The geography lottery.
yeah, like so,
Yeah.
and then like what we do, like how we get out, you know what I'm saying? We might, if even as a college student, if you stay up, you know what I'm saying, you study for 3 days straight, you're not doing, it's crazy enough to work, you know what I'm saying? It look crazy to other people, but it's normality to us because we always had to work so much harder than everybody else to become successful at what we was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's one part of it, and I just wanted that to be like, not just for Shelby, but the small towns around the world. Like, I wanted it to be a reminder that, man, stay true, stick to your journey, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. It's crazy enough to work. They calling you crazy. You want to be what? You want to be the next who? Michael Jordan. You want to be the next fucking Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Boy, you from, it's crazy enough to work.
A lot of great things came from a small town.
Exactly.
Yes.
You work your ass off and you do what you got to do, you can become that. And I just want this clothing to not only be fly, I want it to be fly too. but I just want it to be a constant reminder that, you know, you ain't your circumstances, or you ain't your, you know, your environment. You're not that. You can be whatever you want to be. So, you know what I mean? That's a chunk of it. You know, we could talk about this shit for 4 days straight. But, you know, to put it together is just, you know, it's crazy enough to work at Lachelle.
You know, with the answer like that, I can tell you pretty passionate. You passionate about that,
man. What?
because you can just say you could have said that in one sentence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you really could have said that in one sentence, but you didn't. So that just show, okay, you know, he's very serious. You take this very serious.
Yeah, I believe in that shit too, man.
Yeah. And I see you marketing wise, you know, you do a great job. Me and you got together. We did a photo shoot for a drop before.
Dope photo shoot too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It was we'll run that back again. But it was dope, and it's cool to see. Whenever I was really heavy into making clothes, I would try to get people that like that is not a model. Or like, you know, that's not someone who would model.
Yeah.
And I want them just off that fact.
Just off the fact,
you have the people that they model, they've done this, they have a resume. You have this person who,
You get your everyday people, man. Like your
Yeah,
diamonds,
I like the everyday people.
Diamonds in the rough. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you embody what I'm trying to show the world.
Yeah,
like
correct.
I might meet
Yeah.
a regular motherfucker from Shelby, and I like you, and you know what I'm saying? You doing what I know you can do to get like
Correct.
even like because when I first started, I was thinking like crazy enough to work. That mean like we gonna work our ass off at whatever we decide to do, and whether that's trap, whether that's make music, whether that's so it's a lot of people around me I see they just trying to provide, bro, because we ain't got no outlets. We ain't got no what the fuck else we gonna do.
You're right.
So I made this for them, and I see them, and I put them in a picture like you embody what the fuck I'm talking
Correct.
about. You ain't your everyday traditional model,
Yeah, exactly.
but you fit the mold of exactly
what I'm trying to say. Yeah, what I'm trying to say.
And that, I think that's what you meant, right?
Yeah,
Like,
100%. Yeah, correct. And then just some of the phrases and things that you have on your clothes. The one that I like now is you could be rocking
any piece,
but you rocking Lachelle.
Yeah.
Oh, you wearing you wearing me or something like that.
Wearing me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Just speaking about the piece and shit. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
I'm like that's dope. You know, it
Yeah.
sticks. You know, it's a very genuine quote.
Yeah.
But Lachelle's dope, bro.
Super dope.
Yeah. Well, how we looking for 2024? What we looking like? We looking good.
Man, we looking great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you now.
Oh, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for sure.
Yeah, I got a lot.
We'll get it in.
A lot of shit I'm working on now because when in the fashion you got to be season ahead. Fast, you know.
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
got
Fast forward.
to.
So diving into a couple things, man. It's gonna be revealed at the beginning of the year. So we gonna make them wait. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So yeah.
So what about music wise? What are we talking about?
Back to the real
What are we
question.
talking about 2024 for that?
Oh, we own it.
Yeah.
Like, we bout.
Don't give us too much. I
I ain't gonna get too much.
Nah.
But we got the direct. We know what direction we going in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm excited.
We got some good music, and it's different.
It's, I was about to say it's different. Yeah.
It's not like you gonna listen to it and be like when the fuck, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost it remind me of Live by the Pen a little bit, but it's kind of like everything we've done leading up to this point, and the musical influence is deeper than rap. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's different genres and it's different.
It ain't
we
just like
experiment.
sample bass heavy. It's a lot of like grooves on here. It's just
Okay.
stuff you would probably dance to, low key. Like it's stuff like
Okay.
See,
I'm excited. I'm
Shit that
excited.
I ain't never played with before. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Y'all
just
keeping
coming
it
out.
fresh. Yeah,
Okay. You know what I'm
keeping it fresh.
Speaking of different music, so the 75 at Midnight 2 Part 2 EP that y'all dropped, that was a lot different than what I would normally expect. Summertime in the Stang is like, that's the one.
Yeah.
I think I told you that when we
Yeah.
first came out. I was like, man, that right there is the one.
Yeah,
That music,
that's
this is fun music for the summer. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just
Oh, that project,
yeah.
Woods and Liquor was hard.
Yeah.
I still want to shoot a video for that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
75 Midnight usually are. We always go into those projects saying like, bro, let's just make some quick shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, that was just music I would never expect.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
have
what
fun.
it
That
Let's
was
have
a-
fun.
Yeah, that was our
Plus, it
project.
showed your versatility a lot.
Yeah.
And flexing is a favorite. Woods and Liquor and flexing are my
Flexing
two
my
favorite
shit.
tracks on there.
Flexing is my shit. bro.
Flexing hard.
That's my shit.
That's on like almost all my playlists. Like anytime that.
That's
yeah,
one of my
yeah.
favorite beats I made, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That
the one,
beat
it's
tough.
the one kick, bro. It's the kick,
That
one
beat
kick.
It's always the
tough.
one kick.
Just one kick.
And we back. That junk tough, bro. That junk tough.
Yeah, it's fun music, man.
And then Sax with you. What can we expect in 2024, man?
Man, I'm working on a beat tape right now. I got something else really big that I'm gonna announce soon. I can't really announce it right now.
Don't. You ain't got to.
But I'm working on something big for myself and that's gonna help pretty much everybody.
That's what's up.
Working with Corey, working with other artists. Supposed to be going back touring after February, I think, sometime after
Nice.
February. So
Enjoy.
yeah, man, just working, bro. Just work. I got pop records coming out with artists.
Okay.
Big things, big things,
like
2024.
big things.
pop, like
Yeah,
so,
big things.
yeah,
Okay.
little things like that.
Okay. We got Corey and Sax here, man. They're definitely working. Y'all are staying consistent. Y'all are seem like it's tunnel vision. You know, it's tunnel vision, and
definitely.
y'all and it's cool that y'all have the friendship.
y'all have the friendship.
And it's genuine. Everything's genuine.
Yeah, everything genuine, and that's what I always respect. But was there any questions that you had that you didn't get to ask?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Okay, I was like, yeah, pretty much asked everything. Is there anything that we didn't cover or that y'all want to mention?
No, I do want to mention something.
Okay.
Hey, y'all go run my my beat tape up. It's called Today is Tomorrow's Yesterday.
Okay.
If you haven't heard it, it's been out for a while, but if you haven't heard it, I think that's me at my best. I really put a lot into that project, so go check that out if you haven't checked that out.
Where can we get that?
You can get it. It's on everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp.
Okay.
I personally rock with Bandcamp. You know what I'm saying? Because they support the artists. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I got it on vinyl too. If you want to cop the vinyl joint,
That's hard.
Yeah, that is tough.
and it sounds really, really
Didn't
good.
y'all do
on
vinyl for Raleigh Sessions or my trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still got
We sold a
them
couple
joints.
joints. Yeah, we sold a couple joints.
I need
Hang
one
on,
of
you
them.
still got some?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'm
still
saying
got
I need one of them. Yeah.
we might need one.
Yeah.
So just check me out, man. Tap in with me. Please.
Okay. And then together, just music.
Yeah,
We got music coming out, man.
Man, one thing if y'all gonna support somebody from this area, just talking to the people in this area, these two are the ones.
Sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And I'm
know what
glad
I'm
we could
saying?
get this interview in.
Yeah,
Appreciate
super
it.
dope.
Like y'all been on the list all year. I'm like, we're
that's
going
dope.
when it's time. Like timing is everything. When it can happen, it can happen. It's gonna happen.
It's always
So,
love.
Bro,
man.
likewise. Appreciate the shares.
Oh, yeah,
All that,
sure.
bro.
And I want to say I respect what PTP got going on. I respect what Zebo G got going on. Y'all going
Appreciate it.
crazy.
Preach, bro. Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
going crazy.
Appreciate
I always tell him, I was like, bro, them niggas, they
Yeah.
hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
like,
it.
Appreciate it.
So it's always
Yeah,
love.
it's
man.
always love, bro. I always love. I'm gonna get the picture in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. I ain't
He
forget.
been saying that for the last 2 months. He ain't gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, bro. I'm gonna get it. I ain't forget. It's great because I pack it every time I go. I pack
Yeah.
it, and it just sometimes it be so hectic, bro.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
I just
already know.
I try to get a quick picture in. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I left the shit at the
But you-
hotel. I got one job. I got one job. I'm gonna get it in though, but
It's all right.
but yeah, nah, bro. I appreciate the threads and I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all's
Keep
thing.
going.
What's up?
Appreciate
And
it, man.
yeah, man. Thank you for coming through. We got Corey and Sax in the building.
Yeah.
Corey Sax in the
Know what it
building.
is.
Yes, we have one last segment, and then we'll let y'all pill out. So this is called the last minute questions. So for a minute, we're gonna ask y'all some very fast questions. Y'all need to respond in a very fast way.
Yeah, and they're not necessarily random, right? So it's
Yeah,
not gonna be
yeah. I do
music
not have
related.
this plan
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Okay, I got you. This going like how you want to do this? Like
So we'll ask the question, and y'all can answer.
simultaneously?
Or
It can just be like you answer. You answer.
I
You
got
answer.
you, I
yeah,
got
we've never done it with two people.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
So yeah, just if I say what's your favorite ice cream, like, you can answer me. You can answer.
Let's get it.
Okay. Well, let me get my clock. I always say it's a minute, and it never lasts a minute.
it's always longer than a minute.
Yeah. But I'm gonna
try-
try to
we
keep.
try to make it a
Yeah, I
minute,
try to
right?
keep it a minute. I'm gonna keep it a minute. Okay. You ready?
Hell no, you go first.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's a collab that y'all want to have with someone like big artist?
Kanye.
Shit, Cole.
Okay.
Favorite NFL team?
Steelers.
Panthers, god damn it.
What's the best song that y'all made together?
Feed my ass.
Just my luck.
Okay.
What's y'all's favorite project y'all done together?
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
What's one of the worst tasting fruits?
Pears.
Bananas.
This is a staple. Bojangles order.
Bojangles, what?
Oh, Supreme.
Your order.
4 Supremes, you know what I'm saying, with the fried Cajun fries, huge tea. Oh, big tea, my
You
man.
gonna take the
Large
whole
tea.
minute. Leg and a thigh. 2-piece combo.
Two-piece combo. Okay. What's one color that you will absolutely not wear?
Oh, shit.
Purple.
Fuchsia.
Purple.
That's very specific.
Favorite brand of shoes?
Nike.
Nike.
Okay. What's one of the worst? What's one of the worst beats that you've ever heard?
That beat that Cassidy was like, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. I don't know.
One more question from you, then one more question from me.
Fuck. NBA team.
Lakers.
LeBron.
This guy.
Remember LeBron? Go, that's where I'm going, man.
If you could be a professional in any sport besides football and basketball, what would it be?
Boxing.
Soccer.
Ooh, all right.
Boxing.
Yeah. Boom.
Just like that.
Nigga ain't got no
He said these hands work.
nigga ain't got no hands.
He said this shit work.
I want to learn the technique. You know?
Nah, facts. I feel I want to learn.
Nah, don't play with me. He said these shits work.
But appreciate y'all. Last minute
yeah.
questions with Corey and Sax.
dope, man.
I think that's it, bro.
I think that's
That's
it.
it.
All minds and hearts clear.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Good.
We good, man.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
fun.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
for
Appreciate
sliding
it,
through.
man.
I'm glad we can
Appreciate
get y'all. Y'all welcome back anytime.
Anytime.
If y'all ever have a record that y'all want to break, let us know.
Oh, next time you do the yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
I meant to send one this time, but we didn't get the mix.
Oh yeah,
and
you
all
good?
that shit.
You good? Yeah. We'll definitely break a record through here, and like I said, y'all welcome back anytime. Y'all keep doing y'all's thing, and
So y'all too.
yeah, for sure, most definitely. Make sure you follow Tanner at Pale Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.G, the Zebo page Zebo NC, and the podcast page Last Minute Podcast. Make sure you follow Sax
At Sax Love Money.
and make sure you follow Corey at.
Damn, what's my Millie knows?
That boy Millie, bro.
Oh
That-
shit.
What will you do without Sax?
That boy Millie. Shit.
And then Lachelle's page,
Lachelle forever
Lachelle Forever,
with a 4.
Lachelle 4. Shout out to our sponsors again, Mamacita's Food Truck and Libations Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos and your drinks. Make sure you tune into Zebo's Boombox where you can find your next favorite NC artist. Created by me and Tanner on Spotify and Apple Music. And wherever you are, make sure you're supporting your local artists' music videos. Make sure you're supporting their albums. Make sure you're supporting their vinyls, their anything. You know, share their music on your story. Do whatever you gotta do to support. It's a new month. We're going to close this month off good, strong, and
Getting ready for the new year.
yeah. Get them New Year goals ready, man. We gotta speak those into existence.
And actually do them. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That too.
Don't make no
That too.
resolutions. You know you ain't gonna abide by. Man.
Facts. I do want to say, did everyone have a good year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Sure.
No comment. You heard maybe this will help too. God damn it! No, I didn't have a good year, Zebo. Shit.
I'm sorry,
God
Corey.
damn it, man.
Well, I'm hoping.
Hoping 2024
Yeah,
is a good year.
we're gonna have a good year. 2020.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come up with some positive.
There we go. Hey, we're alive. Right, there we go. We're alive. There we go.
We're alive.
All is well. Last words?
I got it. Don't do what I wouldn't do. But if you do, you know what I'm saying, do it the way I would do it.
Yes, sir. I ain't got no words. Oh, I gotta get some last words.
It can be just one word.
You could just say one word.
Yeah, man.
Just the last word.
Salute.
Peace out.
Candle.
I just wanted to be silent.
Everybody say it.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
All right, we out.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.